the Clippers in the new arena against the Bulls. Let's get into it.
Headboard 6'7", number 2.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Mann. And here's Leonard. Over Williams. Leonard with the bucket.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Now here's Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. And Giddey gets it to go.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Leonard from 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. Levine's shot is off. Jones with it. And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Williams with the stuff.
And Giddey, just that 6th sense to find the open man.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here's Harden. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
White, wide open. He fires. Drains the 3-pointer.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Now here's Leonard. And nothing is falling for him right now. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here's Levine. With the floater, he can't get it to go. Excellent D that time from Jones. Harden finds Leonard. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. It's at your own risk.
Harden against White. Harden dishes to Leonard. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Got a piece of it. For 3, Levine. It's good from long range.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Leonard on the wing. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls leading by 8. Harden outside. Trying to find Mann and gets it to him. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Terrence Mann. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets fouled on the shot. Brent, you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now, here's Porter. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. And here is Giddey. Shoots from 14. And Bamba pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Powell for 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls leading by 11. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Powell for 3. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Smith. Then it's Ball, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard spot. Giddey kicks the ball. 5 to shoot. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Ball's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist to this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's Leonard from 3. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Dosunmu's got his first points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Bamba, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Clippers trail by 9. Leonard finds Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And a little slam dunk from Batum, that'll work.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Batum. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Harden in for Kevin Porter. The Bulls also changing it up. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Ball.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation. And a great play to get the bucket.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Pass to Bamba. Chicago grabs the miss. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now LaVine. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
The Bulls shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Williams against Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard from past the arc. Rebound by Smith.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bulls shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw good, LaVine. .112 left now here in the second. On the wing, Giddey. Down low, Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LaVine looking around. Back to White. Screen by Smith. Shot clock at 6. And it's White missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Smith. LaVine against Bamba. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bulls had made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the Clippers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Harden outside. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Harden and Man are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard, takes it inside, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Leonard's got 13 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Levine inside the 3-point line. No good from the wing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Bray, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers were dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Giddey. Kick out to Levine. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. He's got 11.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
To the inside, Leonard can't hit from in close. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And Levine, here we go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 13 points for Zach Levine.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
And here's Leonard from 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they flew to end the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Giddey finds Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Back to Man. And here's Leonard from 3. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Man. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Levine. Vucevic has screen on Jones. On the wing, Williams. Jones against Levine. That's the 3 fly. James Harden with the rebound. Clippers trail by 13. And Jones has it in the corner. 3-pointer. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A different look for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Powell in for Derek Jones. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Giddey the pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with it.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Now Levine. With the shot. Nice open look, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Ball surveying the defense. Levine against Powell. There's Ball with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach Levine. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless. That's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Leonard inside. He's against Williams. Powell for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kept alive. Giddey kicks the ball. And the 3 off target. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. Powell finds Batum. Leonard with the ball. Giddey defending. Leonard the pass to Powell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Giddey. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Fades back. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Derek Jones comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Kevin Porter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Leonard against Williams. Takes a 3. Ball with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 9-1 run. And Ball slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs
of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's Leonard missing. The Bulls leading by 17. To the paint. And Levine throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Offensive rebound, and we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Powell is jacked in for the Clippers.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
.139 left to play here in the fourth. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams. Levine up top. Williams against Jones. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Josh Giddey.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Giddey, no good. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
From deep Harden. It's all in by the Bulls. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Levine. Back to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Launches it. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Josh Giddey.